I remember after I wrote my book, I made an announcement in Muscle and Fitness and Flex magazine that I was an athlete for, and I just say I wrote a book. I'm talking about everything. I talking about me being suicidal and molested and homeless and welfare and beaten. If anybody ever been through anything like that, reach me somehow. Reach me, and I want to help you. And then to everyone I ever done something wrong, I'm sorry. So what was really most gripping is understanding so many emails of people just been through some, wow. So I was like, okay, so I'm not alone, but this is really sad. I mean, two cases really stand out, and I won't say their names. One was a great MMA fighter who had been through some really horrific things, and he read my book and he contacted me and he goes, you've helped me, and I challenged him, now you go out and help. And he opened up a school. He stopped fighting, and he opened up a school. And his thing was trying to teach kids how to defend themselves. But it was the greater principle of right and wrong. And then there was another kid from Canada, broke up with his girlfriend. He was a teenager, broke up with his girlfriend, ruined him, right? Like most teenagers, they think it's the end of your life, like I did. Ran away from home. He was like middle upper class, ran away from home, started doing drugs, ended up in, where is the place? Amsterdam. Ended up in Amsterdam, no money. So now he's doing gay things for money, and he's a drug addict. And somehow he would go to this internet cafe and he would email me every once in a while. And throughout months, he would tell me a story and I would respond back and everything. And the last time we talked, I said, why don't you try to go home? He goes, I can't, I'm embarrassed. I go, if you had a son who'd been through everything you've been through, and your son reached out to you and said, Dad, I want to come home, what would you do? And he said, I'd go get him. I said, give your parents that opportunity, man. And last time I heard from him, he had contacted him, went home, and he's doing great. But I'm like, just give him that opportunity, And so it's sad how many people go through things like that. And even now, speaking in high school, I remember I was asked to speak at my son's high school, and I told my story and I said, how many people have struggled with suicide? And out of probably 600 students, probably over half put their hands up. And I'm like, so being a dad and understanding myself, being a chameleon, they can just be sitting in your house, your children, you don't know what they're going through. That's frightening. It's a bigger picture going on, So that's the reason why I knew I had to just tell it all, So out of everything I've been through, molested, suicidal, child molestation, homeless, on welfare, made millions, lost millions, bankrupt, made millions again. There's not too many hats I can't put on and not too many rooms that I can't sit in and be okay. So my thought is, maybe somebody worn one or two of these hats. And if I tell my story, hopefully they can just dare to dream, which is, no pun intended, the name of my book. And that's the reason why I came up, because kids, I don't think they dream anymore. I used to go to bed and dream that I could be something, or just dream. Doesn't mean it's going to come true, but I think kids nowadays just dare to dream. That dream is stolen already. And if you can't dream to be something, then what are you left with,